This is the Great Legend, and I'm coming at you live. It's been a long time since I've been coming at you live, but today is a special day because it's been a while, and I'm coming at you in style. I got the shades on, I got the beanie rocking, and man, there ain't no stopping the mic from dropping. So let's talk about my main man, Strange Dog, comics and wrestling. Strange Dog, I've known him about 2 years now, and he first got into community doing all wrestling figures, wrestling bios, booking his own matches. Really great guy, and I've gotten to know him over the past couple years. And the first time I met him was whenever I was on a stream with Chig's Kingdom. Hey, look at that, Roddy Reekin. Hot Rod is in the house, man. Great to see you, Hot Rod. But yeah, Jigs introduced me to Strange Dog. Yeah. Speaking of Strange Dog, we got dogs barking, so man, it's kind of strange around here. Man, it's good to see you, Hot Rod. What's up with you, man? It's good to see you. But yeah, so I got this kick-ass contest winnings. My brother Ian, aka Strange Dog Comics and Wrestling, he had a 500 subscriber contest. His old channel was over 1,000K, but he went with this new channel instead because his old channel was getting a lot of trolls on it. And we've all had trolls in our life, and it's really horrible. I have to bring back some of my old trolls that I used to have because I was kind of in it with somebody today on one of those old trolls. But anyway, yeah, so that sucked, but it is what it is. Some of those jabronis you hang out with, they're going to hang out with assholes, trolls, scammers, thieves, heathens, and sinners. And that's just a beginner. That ain't even the end or the finish. But you got to watch out for all those pieces of crap out there before they might eat your spinach, Don't mess with the legend, man. That's right. I'm getting sick and tired of these behind the scenes people dropping my name when I'm doing Legends Truth on them. So they don't need to be getting mad or getting sad when it comes to the Legends Truth. Let me let this dog out real quick. Y'all know how the live shows go. You want out here? Come on out here. Y'all know how the live shows go, dude. Y'all know how they go. But yeah, thank you, my brother Ian, man. Back to the heathen. So Ian was getting a lot of trolls, and basically like trolls were creating fake channels that weren't really Ian. And Ian's one of our brothers with special needs in the community, and just people treat him like crap, and I get angry when people treat me like crap in the community, but it hurts Ian far worse, so man, trolls really suck. People better mind their P's and Q's, or I'll be coming after each and every one of you blues. Just jerks. Yeah, man. Getting sick of them, dude. I had to leave an IG chat today, like, not because of the host of the IG chat, just people, there's a couple people in that IG chat that I don't really like, but I just cut it off with the guy. Yeah, dude, Ian's a good man. So that's my thing, man. I'm trying to be the bigger person, like if I don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. But like some of the past events in this comic book community have really like kind of screwed me over, People, some asshole, I'll go ahead and, no, I ain't gonna say his name. This is about Ian right now. I may come back to that, but yeah, some prick tried to get me fired from my job back in 2015, 2016. And a lot of people knew the guy because he ran in some of the same circles I did. And a lot of those guys didn't like stick up for me or anything. They just played stupid. And the one guy that actually said something about it is a deranged lunatic from a Canadian trailer park. So yeah, pissed me off. And then, but here's the thing, all those evil people, they continue to hang out with the evil people, or all the gullible, like the dummies, they just hang out with the idiots and to begin with. Kind of like I'm dealing with now on this stupid idiot guy who isn't doing things that he's supposed to do, and then he's like blaming others for it. And then there's a girl idiot that's blaming other people that have bought from this guy, but she's sticking up for the guy because she's friends with the guy, but he's the asshole not sending stuff out yet. He says he's sick for like a whole year, but he's gone to like 8 fucking cons in a whole year, and he still doesn't send out commissions and stuff. And those are the people they want on Clout Curing Cancer. So yeah, man, ridiculous. So there may be a future video of me talking about why I'm not participating in Clout Curing Cancer this year. Fuck yeah, man. All right, let's get on with the good stuff. Hot Rod knows what it's about. Hot Rod's had his issues too. All right, so Ian had a 500 subscriber contest, man. It was so cool. It was 500 subscribers, and not very many people entered it, but all you had to do was type something in his chat, and then he was going to randomly pick, and you could choose from 3 different doors. There was the first door, the second door, and the third door, and you could pick any door you want. And dude, I picked, now one of the doors had a Doc Ock Funko Pop that my boy Benny C was trying to win. One door had like a little pack of comics, and the other door was a $100 Amazon gift card. $100 freaking dollars. And I got the Amazon gift card, dude. And I bought this beanie right here. I bought this beanie. Really awesome. It's about 2 sabers. I actually bought 2 of these. And we'll unbox this one here. Dude, I should have put this in the video description. I might try to do that after the fact. If y'all want to get a beanie just like the Great Legend, I'll put this in the video description. So this one's a black extra large from my extra large head. And the cool thing about 2 sabers, I want to show it to you. Made in Ukraine, dude. Made in Ukraine. 2 sabers, dude. And you know, Ukraine is up against a WAR. I don't know if I'm allowed to say like words like that, but they're in a little war, a WAR with Russia right now. So look at this. You open it up. Nice and clean, dude. Got a, look at that. A couple little white specks from the box. Get those off there. And this is the first video I've done in a while because I've been doing like 8 cons. I've been to baseball games. I just haven't been doing much. I've been sick for the past 2 or 3 years. So I haven't really done anything in my life. All right, let's take this one off. Okay, and we'll put the new one on. There he is, Strange Dog. Dude, I like on the inside as well. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. I'll do it out like this. Got the Ukraine colors, and it says made in Ukraine. Let's put this new one on from my brother Ian. Dude, it's nice, man. Nice, feels good. I love it, dude. The new beanie fits like a glove. Yeah, dude. Rod, I was talking to Hot Rod Ian, brother Ian, about the trolls that me and you both have in the community, and trolls we're still having in the community. I just had a guy message me today, and he was mad and saying I was spreading lies about him, saying he didn't ship something from Comics Curing Cancer. And here's the bad thing about, well, I can't even really get into that right now, Clout Curing Cancer, but I mean, I ain't gonna get into it. I mean, you know what? I might though. Well, I know that thing's coming up, so I guess I'll go ahead and get into it. Y'all want to hear some drama? So anyway, the Clout Curing Cancer's coming up, and there's this one host on there, and she is having another person on there. She wants to have another person on there that was like stiffing people last year, not doing commissions and everything. And for whatever reason, I guess they're letting that guy back on there, even though, you know, he wasn't doing his job, wasn't shipping out stuff. Took my buddy Travis about 2 years to get stuff from this guy. But yeah, so he messaged me today, getting in my DMs, pissing me off, running his damn mouth. Shit. You know, this is some bullshit because I'm a fucking forefather of this community, man. I've been doing the comic book game since 2011. 2009 to 2011, I was a damn chef and video game extraordinaire, but I chose comics and I'm still here. And these other people coming in here not really knowing who I am because maybe I took a couple years off to travel the land, go to a couple of ball games, you know, maybe whack off with my right hand, I don't know. Whatever kind of show y'all want to see. The L-E-G to the E-N-D, I can keep going, I can keep flowing, I can keep the rhymes moist and keep the glorious voice. You know how I rock and roll. I go to people toe to toe. It's like they ain't seen the Legends Truth before. And little do they know, I've been curating the Legends Truth playlist, and it has a lot of good stuff in there. Basically about the end times for the church. And if you don't know what the church is all the Christians, all the people in the whole world, whether they're dead or they're still alive, all those Christians, they all believe in Jesus Christ. And the time for us to fly is pretty soon. The word's harpazo, but y'all may know it as rapture. And for years, you know, I've been telling people about this stuff. And I've been telling people about CERN, the Mandela effect, wars and rumors of wars, you know, the days of Noah where people were getting extra booty fruity licious out there. Been letting them know. And you know, in your ass right now to get you ready for the big alien brothers. You've seen one of those guys loves his alien backgrounds and loves his alien backdrops. I think it's a damn slap in the face to my King Jesus Christ because aliens are fallen angels, you know what I mean? They're satanic fallen angels. So, but anyways, like I said, man, people need to get off my back or I'm just gonna have to do some more Legends Truth about these people. So fans, I want to make sure y'all go into the video description down below. Check on my main man, Strange Dog, Comics and Wrestling. Get over to his channel. Let's help Strange Dog get to the 1,000 subscriber mark. And that way, he'll be back better than ever. He's been collecting a lot of kick-ass comic books lately. He's been like, you know, working on his wrestling figures. He's thinking about selling some of his Funkos pretty soon because he's making more room for some comics and pop culture and movie memorabilia that he's been getting. So make sure y'all get off the pot and stop shitting. Make sure you go over to his channel because he'll be doused up in flannel just for you. Ian Strange Dog, Comics and Wrestling, 500 subscribers plus. Need I say more? I ain't gonna be one of those clout whores. But yeah, just a message to all you people out there, all you haters and trolls of the Great Legends Show, y'all need to get a new life, you know, and y'all can easily get that with Jesus Christ. Like I've always wanted y'all to direct message me on Instagram at Great Legends Show so I can lead you to Christ and tell him how he's changed my life. But the thing is, I don't sugarcoat nothing. You know, that's one thing the Great Legend ain't gonna do. The Great Legend, you know, sometimes cusses like a sailor, but I get that Legends Truth across. And the Legends Truth is to save each and every one of you, man. It's to make y'all make better decisions. Let me go back to this one real quick, if she's watching this right now. You're giving my boys a bad name by having these scammers and crap on your show and you hosting shows and doing shows with people that do commissions that ain't sending commissions. And then you're the host of, well, what used to be one of my favorite auctions. A bunch of brothers used to run the auction until you came along. So definitely you're not one of my fans, and I'm not, and I don't want you to be, I don't want you to be my fan. You talking your trash, you know, getting all pissy and bitchy. You need to get the fuck off. That's what you need to do. Fucking heathen and sinner. Y'all want me to keep going? Y'all let me know in the chat below and I'll come out with a Legends Truth and roast all these fuckers. That's what I gotta say. Believe in Jesus today. This is the great legend saying peace out, even though it's hard to get peace and security. You know, like it's in 1 Thessalonians 5. Once those people start saying peace and security, there's going to be God's sudden destruction. And I'm not saying I'm God or anything, but the great legend can bring some damn good destruction too. So make sure y'all remember that, because this is the great legend saying peace out. God bless. Everything's bigger and better in Texas. Texas proud, Texas tough. Y'all just can't get enough of the great legend stuff. Now we gotta figure out how to turn this off. Maybe the X button. Yeah, you done streaming? I think this is all I can think of today. And y'all keep messaging me on my IG, y'all gonna get blocked. All you